Right, so today I've come down to Llyn Gwynant. I've come to this spot. I've never been to this spot before, so I've come through the gate just to come down a bit lower, just to get closer to this lake. And what I've found here is this white cottage right at the bottom of the frame here. So I'm just waiting for that sun just to light it up. It's a beautiful view. So I'm just going to check my settings. F9 ISO 100 1/25th of a second. Now I'm just waiting for some light to come from behind the cloud just to light it up. Yeah, so first part I came here was up the mountain over here. Was my first part. I got a nice shot of Snowdon. A lot of dark, moody clouds. And I think, yeah, managed to get the peak of Snowdon in the snow. So hopefully that'll work nicely. Right then. Right, I'm going to try this also in a portrait style. I think that'll be a nice shot as well. Right in the foreground here, I've got like a bush. I'll just turn up the ISO so I can focus in something. I'm using a 24-70 lens. Right then, right. F9. Put that back down to ISO 100. At 1/100th of a second. So what I was thinking of going for next is heading down the road here, and I think it's down here, I'm not sure. Then going to the end of the lake. I think there's a couple of all broken down boathouses there, so it's take a look at that. But in the meantime, I'm just waiting for some light. Nice light spilling in the background there now. So I'll capture that. I think there's a shot here, I think, to be had. You got what I like about this at the moment is we've got light spilling on the background, which is good. Plenty of cloud for detail. Got this rock here right in the foreground, which has a bit of green moss and a row of rocks on the side here that lead out. And not only that, you got these trees also that sort of lead you out into that. Now what I want to capture here is the peak of that mountain in the background with the snow. You got nice light coming in the background and smooth out the lake. I think this will make a nice shot. I was going to head to the boathouse, but somehow I missed it on the way down, so we'll head there on the way up. So I just thought I'd pop here to Llyn Dinas and I don't know, just see what's going on down here. So I'll set up for this and see how this pans out. This is kind of annoying for me with the leaf filter holder. Is that sometimes I get light leaks just running through the sides here, which is a real pain in the ass. So I am thinking of getting a new filter holder, because that just annoys me. Yeah, so I tried a 6-stop. It was okay, but now I've tried a 10-stop now, ISO 200 f9 with a 30-second exposure. Last time, well, I was here last summer, but last time I got I think I got a cracking shot here about, Christ, would have been about 2012, I think. I was here one November morning, about 7 in the morning, and the mist was just rolling off the lake. It was beautiful, and I got this shot. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. I'm not too sure. Maybe black and white. So yeah, I'm not going to get that shot I had here 2012 today. You have to get down here on a cold morning, something like November, to get a beautiful misty shot. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a wander around here, see if there's another shot to be had, and then head to those 2 boathouses at the top, see what it's like down there. It's still a greyish day. The light breaks through now and then, but nothing brilliant, to be honest with you. So this will probably be in black and white, I think, but we shall see.
In the cold kitchen light, we both look for a sign, and you say, these are troubles of mine. Weary thoughts of breaking up, coming under your skin. Don't know if we should stop or begin. 'Cause I was there by your side, with my eyes open wide, and I know that will always be true. There were no reasons why, guess all beauty must die. We try hard but we all so reckless, so reckless. It took time to recognize we are all filled with pride. I'm a wreck when I'm not by your side. Yes, I know that I have to agree. There is no one as reckless as me. And now that you are in me, and there's no way without, cannot function with.
Right, what I've gone for on this shot, I've used a long lens. I just want a shot of that bridge. There's a lot of wild water flowing down here, so I'm going to put a nice 6-stop on that just to really give it that sort of milky feel. But what it does need is a bit of light, so I'm going to have to be pretty quick. Just going to have to wait for that bit of sun. So what I've focused on, there are 2 rocks just in the foreground, and that takes you right up to the bridge in the centre and out to the mountains in the back. It's pretty dark grey. So with this, I'll just take a test shot. I've gone f9 ISO 100, the 15-second exposure.
There were no reasons why, I guess all beauty must die. We try hard but we also were home, so reckless. There were no reasons why, I guess all beauty must die. We try hard but
Right, I'm trying to find the best composition for this old hut. It's got a nice wall on the side there with moss, but it doesn't sort of work if you're looking at it straight on, so I'm going to try and include these rocks in the foreground here with this composition. I've got the 16 to 35mm lens on this. Not sure whether I'll probably smooth out the water. Right, yeah. What I've got in the foreground here is these boulders of rock that sort of lead your line into it. You've got this nice mossy green wall there. I'm just going to focus in on that shed. Yeah. And when we're going to go on this, I think F11 on this, ISO 100, and that is a 20th of a second, so I'm going to put a 6 stop on it, and what's the skylight, and a soft grad, 0.9 soft grad for the sky. I'm also looking at this, if I can take a frame here. I've got a nice big boulder here, a rock with a lot of green moss on it. I've got this tree here and this tree there. Now if I can use them as the edge of the frames, and we got this whole hut here, plus on the side of the mountain there's a lot of nice light spilling on it now, so ISO 100, F11, what, 20th of a second, 15th of a second again, and bracket to each end on this when it wants to work. Yeah, so what I've managed to do with this one is go portrait style. I've not got the full shed, I don't think so anyway, but what I've done is use the boulders here with the mossy green rocks here as a leading line, and it sort of just takes you out onto this lake here. Got some nice colour on the mountains in the background and reflections on the water from that light. So also with this I'm bracketing because it's not really working as a long exposure. With this ISO 100, F11, 1/40th of a second, and bracketing to each end. So that's it for today. I think I've done quite a lot with Llyn Gwynant and Llyn Dinas. Hopefully got something decent, I hope. Not too sure today with the light, with the long exposures, whether they're going to work or not. Hopefully they will, but you never know. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching once again, and please do subscribe, tell your friends and all that. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.